Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. Today I'm bringing you a quick overview and installation of the K&N drop-in replacement air filter, which will be fitting all 2015 and newer Mustangs. So in this video, I'll be going over the benefits of adding the K&N drop-in filter to your S550, and I'll even touch on the materials and construction. I'll top the video off with the install, which I'll let you know up front gets a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter because it really is a simple drop-in replacement. The K&N drop-in replacement air filter I have here today will be for any 2015 or newer Mustang owner who's looking to pick up a more effective air filter to keep out the harmful elements, while also increasing a slight throttle response difference as well as the acceleration. Now, even though the S550s are relatively new, it's also going to be for the guys out there who have a high mileage S550 and it's really just time for a replacement. This is going to be a direct fit replacement for that stock airbox filter and does perform a lot better considering it is a part of the famous K&N construction. So K&N has been making air filters such as this for a very long time, and because of that, they're one of the most well-known options on the market and one of the most effective at that. Now with that said, all of that K&N construction I'll touch on in just a second, but I do want to point out this is going to be one of the options out there that will be a lot less expensive than picking up an entirely new airbox system as a replacement. So instead, this is going to be for the guys out there who are on a budget and want to just pick something up really quick and easy in order to get that throttle response and acceleration increase. Now with that said, if you're picking up an aftermarket cold air intake or airbox, this option from K&N is not going to be for you. This is specifically designed to work with the stock airbox and for the guys out there only looking for an air filter replacement and not an entirely new system. So K&N does claim that this will increase your throttle response and acceleration off the line, but of course guys, I don't want you to expect a world of difference when it comes to horsepower and torque gains. I would just expect some single-digit increases in that department. Now with that said, you can expect a slight increase in the throttle response, acceleration, even the engine growl, and of course the performance as far as keeping out the harmful elements. Now that's all going to be thanks to the materials and construction that go into this from K&N. K&N does construct this out of layers of specially treated cotton gauze, which are sandwiched between epoxy-coated layers of wire mesh. Now in between that, they have a special grade oil, which of course is very specific to K&N's process, very unique to their own construction, which then fills in layers in between the cotton gauze at each one of their strands. If you are interested in picking up the drop-in replacement air filter for your stock airbox, expect to be spending just about $50, a very reasonably budget-friendly price tag here, significantly less than an entire stock airbox replacement. Shifting gears over to the install, if you can even call it that, like I said in the beginning, this one's going to get a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. It's a drop-in replacement filter. It does just exactly that. All you'd have to do is pop open your stock airbox, pull out the factory air filter, and drop in the drop-in replacement. Of course, it really is that simple. Just take a minute or two of your time in the driveway at home. Doesn't require any fancy tools and will get the 1 out of 3 wrenches on a difficulty meter. And just to wrap things up for this overview and install, if you're the owner of a 2015 or newer Mustang and you're looking to swap out your factory air filter for something a bit more effective, or if you've got some high mileage and just need that replacement, you might want to check out the K&N drop-in replacement air filter, which of course can be found right here at AmericanMuscle.com.